Atlas to One True Path. It's a puzzle solving game mixed with combat or whatever. Uh, we'll see how it goes. The reason why it says continue is because I had audio issues. I didn't get as far as this. Okay. Hello?
Welcome, adventurer. You've found your way to Fiendish Fates, now by phone. Calls cost 40 cents per minute plus service fees. No refunds. Ask your bill payer. Now, enter a number and get ready to choose your Fiendish Fate.
Okay.
Look at this mess. Murdered twice over. Once with a dagger. Okay, fine, classic. But in the back? Just before we finished our last masterpiece, and by one of those we trusted most. It's the cliché that kills me. I mean, figuratively speaking. Oh, there were many hands on that blade, but only one of them. The lawyer, the publisher, the agent, and yes, the muse. Only one of the sods could actually have crept in here and done the deed.
Exactly.
Look around. They were searching for something. Something in the last books.
Okay, so 279.
The peasants have sheltered you too long already. The undead army approaches. It is time.
A page from... Your heart pounds as your eyes adjust to the darkness inside the temple. Its wall carvings record the glorious kingdom of old Belleroth, long since shadowed by darkness. The deeper darkness of a gruesome past and a more frightful future.
Is that a ghost? What is it?
A lone raven caws its gore hunger. In the distance, the village's bell tower still tolls its warning. Dong, dong, dong.
Dong, dong.
Suddenly ceases.
No.
Are you already too late? Long ago, you hid your beloved blade in this crypt, hoping you had both seen your last battle. But foul necromancy laughs in the face of hope. You forged the twin blade together with your most trusted kinsman. Time corrupts all, especially the human heart, but this enchanted steel shines yet. There, glinting in the dark, the ensorcelled sword. Formidable alone, but once reunited with its twin blade, it will be an unstoppable smiter of evil. An advance scout of the undead army rises before you. You must fight. Quickly, you dispatch it back to the grave. Your blade sings hunger. You take one last breath of musty temple air. Ahead, only bloodshed awaits. But no one else can stop the army of evil. You must choose your fiendish fate. And they said I'd lost my touch. All right, it's a familiar story. Man versus betrayer, man versus self, man versus skeleton.
Almost makes me shed a tear.
At last, a spiritual sequel to Castle of Evil, the book that started it all. What made us return to the dark world of Belleroth? Okay, yes, the money. But also, we had a score to settle.
I can't see that. Well, that's the blade. That's not the blade. The blade had a thing around the sheath. A ring. Anything on the back? Anything over here? What's this? This looks important. If I can fucking turn around and read it. I can't. I genuinely can't. Hold on. Wait, hold on. 462. If I type that in. Nope. Nada.
Great, thanks. You're really twisting the knife now.
Yes. Yes. 463. Wait, did I already type that? I did. Whoopsies. Where'd the book go? I lost it. Uh-oh. Hopefully that wasn't important. Oh, there it is. Anything else on here? Doesn't look like it. Anything I can touch? No. That's it. Just 163. That's not. Oh, 163.
Sword in hand, you go from the temple into the raven-haunted courtyard.
Can you make it back to the village before the army arrives? Already the dead stir. Advanced scouts of the evil army rise from the foul earth.
Sit down. Heavily.
Your blade undoes the necromancer's foul art. You had forgotten how much they stank.
That's right.
You can hear the army's drums now. You must get to the village straight away. But by which path? Brave the forest road, or shortcut through the catacombs when the dead yet walk abroad?
I'll go through the catacombs.
Don't get lost in the subtleties of the prose now. It's hard not to savor every word. But there's a mystery in these pages, and we need to find it.
I should look at these. Oh, are these like books? The village bells chime frantically as a storm began. Could it be the thing? Okay.
A page from Butchers of Orion.
Butchers of Orion. Yeah, these aren't very helpful, are they? I suppose the fucking catacombs where the dead lurk. 339.
You hurry through the catacombs. The shriek of bats your only company.
Yeah, I'm kind of brave and confident.
You are sure this was the right path, aren't you?
Obviously. I mean, why wouldn't this be the right path, you know? Dark.
You are suddenly surrounded by a galaxy of tiny white fangs and tinier red eyes. Leathern wings smother your screams as the demon bats strip the flesh from your bones.
I don't think this was right.
Your adventure ends here.
The catacombs might not have been the right way, guys.
Found the dead end, did you? I always did like opening up a trapdoor right below their feet.
Oopsies.
Life will not be fair, especially to our young readers, poor little nerds. Better they learned that from us. I mean, we used to be them.
You damn Skippy. Who are you, anyways? Anything else I can do with you except jiggle a knife? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. That's 244.
The forest road is eerily quiet until a scream
Pierces the gloom. You hurry through the forest, lucky not to lose your footing to treacherous roots and conniving thickets. Ahead you hear blades clash and horses scream fit to wake the devil, though in Belleroth the devil is already up and well breakfasted. The skeletons advance, blades still wet with slaughter. You must fight. The victory is as hollow as their skulls. All around are wretched peasant bodies, cut down as they fled. Is it already too late to save the village?
Was that a rat? That's not a rat. I see the problem. Said tree. Cut it down. So that means I have to go east me.
With the path now unobstructed, you quicken your step. You might yet have a chance to avert impending disaster.
I really hope those supplies wasn't, Ooh. Yes! A page. Very nice. Oh, hold on. Just important. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Not me. That's who. There we are. That was skeleton.
In a clearing, you come upon a cart ambushed by the undead. At the village's edge, you spy a gaunt, all too familiar silhouette. It is their dread general, the betrayer of Belleroth, and once upon a time, your most trusted kinsman, the Grey Knight.
All dead, but no sign of the hero, your worship.
A skeletal henchman reports. The army is moving on, searching for fresh blood. And
Well, that's not good, is it? I'll go this way.
mere hours ago, the village was abustle with life. Now it's as silent as a freshly desecrated tomb. You swear an oath. Here, now, you begin your campaign to finally vanquish the Grey Knight. But where shall you begin?
I'll begin by breaking it down. Alright.
March 28th. Tape Still struggling with army and butchers. Marianne kept saying they needed something fresh. Well, there's got to be some new way to package them up. Oh, bloody hell, I'm never going to finish this.
Yes?
All my things are in the car, Jack.
What?
Oh,
I told you
it's
it would be
Jack.
today.
That's his
But-
name. Oh.
There's still so much to say.
Well, then why haven't you?
All right, I mean, I know I'm not an
Jack?
easy man to love,
Oh, for goodness sake.
but
Get
do you
out of
have
my
to
room, I'm
take
playing
everything
Minecraft.
from me, Chris?
I'm not taking anything I don't deserve, Jack.
Hey,
My legacy,
back
my
the fuck up,
dignity as an
I'll
artist.
pull out
Oh,
my
listen to
ancient
yourself.
Excalibur and I'll fucking stab you.
Sign the papers. Then we can both start to move on.
Bloody lawyers. Did you have to turn Terry against me as well?
Terrence is just doing his job.
You
And
ripped my
look,
page.
Marianne says you've
bitch.
missed some deadlines. She's worried about you.
Don't.
And yes, I'm worried about you.
So I missed some deadlines. You take away a man's muse, what do you think is going to happen?
Muse? Is that what you think? You know what? Fine. Typical. If you can't finish the books without me, then what does that tell you, Jack? Sign a paper and I'll take you to court, and then that'll be both our bloody legacies.
Shit.
Nothing hurt like her. Look, let's get back to it. The sooner you find out who's responsible, the sooner we can, well, move on, I suppose.
I already forgot his name. Is it Jack or Jake? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Wow. The next page is probably there. 232. Hello?
Stark plasmoid light blinds you. You've returned to consciousness at last.
And immediately, you wish you hadn't.
Oof. That's a tough break.
There is only one place in the galaxy you could possibly be.
Let me out!
Aboard the vast vivisection ship Butcher 09. Before you, a monstrous crystal extraction apparatus hums into life, ready to harvest life gem energy from innocent spacefaring specimens of the Crystallian species, such as yourself.
Uh-oh.
So, here's our little troublemaker. Most intriguing.
Your borrowed body shudders as floating vid screens display your cackling captor, the murder mogul Oriana.
I saw your little brain trick. The gems in your body must have a rare
Are you a lady or are you a
power.
man? I don't know.
Minion, shock the science team awake. They must dissect this one most thoroughly.
Oriana has not yet discovered your most secret power, to mind jump.
Gun in my ass.
Now it is your only chance to survive and escape your fiendish fate.
How do I get out? I can mind jump. Ooh,
You will never get used to the feeling of mind jumping into a new body. It's like turning yourself inside out. Psychokinetic flux surges through your body, but you're not out of the Plutonian plasma woods yet.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, there. Wait. Oh, that one. Makes a lot more sense. Hold on, hold on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh,
You must find a way off the ship before you and every Crystallian in the solar system ends up on Oriana's smorgasbord.
You look nasty.
But you cannot mind jump through a locked door. You will need to search for an access glyph, and it is only a matter of time before your escape is noticed.
Uh-oh. Hello?
It's Marianne. Can you stop being silly for once and send me the draft for the new book? The stuff you
Stop
sent
being
over
a
is
bitch.
very confusing, you know. We are a book publishing company. We're not selling video games. Anyway, just finish the goddamn book. You'd prefer our collaboration to end on a positive note, wouldn't you?
Shut the fuck up.
Bye.
Ripped in twain. Someone was determined to tear apart our legacy.
Where are my triple
Why?
balls? I swear I saw your hand fucking move.
The access glyph slides into the terminal, and you
Sigh in relief as the door opens. Until alarms suddenly sound. Oriana's screech scrambles the ship's vox circuits.
How did it escape? Fools! Imbeciles! Slaughter the remaining guards and send out the hunter drone. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Implacable drones emerge from alcove sockets. Now's your chance to show what your telekinetic powers can do.
Fiend! How dare they?
Wait. I don't understand. Or do I? Oh, I see. Too easy. I figured out my telekinesis powers. Y'all are cooked. I figured out how you use it.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
What's up, bitch?
My babies!
You dispatch the last of the drones. Oriana is silent at last, probably brooding on her revenge. The room is at the end of a grotesque production line. Body after lifeless body passes on conveyors, their life gems already drained. Grimly, you realize you must perform a macabre hopscotch, jumping between lifeless bodies to find a way to the other side. You cannot help any of the bodies that swish by. Only by escaping can you stop Oriana. You have left many bodies behind, but you yet survive. You must venture deeper into the bowels of the ship. Ah, yes, the conveyor puzzle. I admit I'm pretty proud of that one. Readers today have no tolerance for hard graft, always looking for a cheat or a walkthrough. But we'll show 'em. The old school will come back around, eventually. I resisted doing sci-fi, but the publisher insisted. How hard could it be? A bit of chrome, a bit of cannibalism. Got to keep it dark. Oh, and a new mechanic. Psionic mind hopping.
Anything else? No? Okay, when to eat. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
There ain't no justice, not out there in the wasteland. And as sure as a short circuit, there ain't none inside Sheriff Snake Cassidy's pariah penitentiary.
Ah, is this where I get the
A page from...
the Gatling gun?
Time was you were the law around here, and Cassidy your trusted deputy.
My hands go.
Now he's the corruptest lawman the Wast's ever seen. And he's locked you in here with all the outlaws, looters, and mutants that you away. You've managed to break out and recover your shock hand, but you'll need to find your shooting iron too if you're gonna take down Cassidy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
The speakers crackle, and a familiar voice scrapes your nerve ends.
Well, looks like we got a rat in the walls, folks. I know you're out there somewhere, partner. Might as well give yourself up now. Save yourself a bleeding. And the rest of you skim wastes, first one to bring me the former sheriff's scalp gets double victuals for a week. All right, 2 weeks.
Now to get your shooting iron.
Hold on. Can't aim my fucking finger. Oh, I see.
Your trusted cyber shooter in hand, and suddenly you're feeling a whole lot happier.
Now, folks, I don't need to remind you that I am the law and the lash around here. We got a disgraced former sheriff running around in my pen, and now my scanners indicate he is armed. If one of you scrap suckers don't figure out how to bring him down, I'm gonna turn up the voltage on this whole place and let y'all cook.
Time you and Cassidy fought back to back, trying to do what was right
This is
in a
the
world
one.
gone to hell. Till he turned and allied himself with the bandit clans.
Well, now this is what I get for going easy on y'all. Too much carrot, not enough stick.
There's someone on that, isn't there? Go down. Come on.
The scrap elevator rattles upward out of the fetid stink of the undercells. An army of Cassidy's guards stands between you and escape, but escape is not on your mind. Somebody has to bring an end to Cassidy's twisted law.
Damn straight. That's gonna be me and my little pow. Off we go. 11:47. God damn, how high are we? Or is it how low are we? Are we in the fucking underground, or are we like up? We up.
Jack, it's Terrence. Look, Chris put in all the paperwork, so I'm afraid it's all official. If you want to fight to retain all the rights, it'll have to go to court. I'm telling you, for old time's sake, buddy, you'll need your own lawyer now. I hope you understand. Bye.
Every writer writes their own apocalypse sooner or later. This was ours. What survives when society falls? Injustice, violence, cowboys.
Yum, yum, yum.
The scrap elevator rattles to a halt, and you step out onto the penitentiary's inmate transit area. It's too quiet.
Oh, that's cool. So the audio.
Feels like a fight's coming. Ain't no one in here who wouldn't eat your eyes given the chance.
Looks like we got our former sheriff right where we want him. Now, you want to keep your intestines from being out-tested? You best bring me a body.
Cassidy thinks he's got you cornered. You need to get through those doors. Cassidy's brand new inmate container system is controlled from here.
Open both. Let everyone out. Hey, yo, fellas, everyone's free, yeah? Go out on a rampage, yeah?
Familiar giggle sends a chill down your chrome-plated spine.
Haven't you heard? Sheriff Cassidy's the law around here now.
With Side Splinter dead, you're one step closer to serving Cassidy 6 hot justice.
Just a double tap, make sure you're cooked. Oh, I keep fucking hitting my damn chair.
The colossal doors glide open and you press on towards the surface. You picture Cassidy nonchalantly sprawled in your leather chair, sipping your whiskey. Could death even be a fitting reckoning for his betrayal? There you are.
I really
It
want to play
started
more
to
of
come
that.
back to me. What
was
if
sick.
the hero's path ran through multiple books? Granted, it was still a little rough, and then, well, you saw the dagger.
Yes. The dagger. Jiggle jiggle. 255. That's not. Nope. Calm the fuck down.
The village burns and smolders around you. You must pursue the Grey Knight.
I'm coming for you.
Move through the wreckage, searching for survivors in the eerie quiet. You were too late, too slow. Was it you who brought the Grey Knight's wrath here? No. Soon all of Belleroth will burn like this, if you cannot stop the tide of evil.
Suddenly, a crackling filled that suffuses the air. You taste the tang of a summer storm. You gaze in amazement as a rupture opens in the air. A portal, three portals. The impossible rift gapes open, revealing a strange scene beyond. Colors and shapes you have never seen.
Oh,
Strange, yet familiar. Shapes from another world. A world of dust and somehow Cassidy's men have followed you between the worlds and into Belleroth. No time to wonder how. In a heartbeat, you will be surrounded. Around you, the strange rifts are closing. You must act. You step through the strange window into another world. Your senses are assaulted by the noise and stink of a dying
No, please
earth.
tell me we're gonna get
Yes, you have been here before. It is another world, but you are the same hero. And you have a job to do.
Thought you could slip away, eh, partner? There ain't no escaping Snake Cassidy.
Buddy, seems you're as hard-headed as ever. We made one hell of a team once upon a time. Now, if you want to fight, it'll have to go all the way. Only this time, the law is my weapon, not yours.
Another group of prisoners advance on you. Crude weapons in hand, but hate in their eyes. Half of these waste walkers you will You drop the last prisoner and take stock of your surroundings.
nothing.
I'm telling you for old time's sake, buddy, you don't need your own lawyer now.
If you can't finish the books without me, then what is that, Jack? I'm worried.
Welcome to the next level of peril, adventurer. For now, your adventure spans dimensions.
You feel the comforting weight of your cyber shooter and the charge of your shock hand. Seems life in the wasteland just keeps getting stranger.
There you are, my fine little specimen. There's nowhere my scanners can't find you.
Sometimes, when you're already down the rabbit, you emerge into a gleaming chromium corridor. Your senses whirl, but you are finding your feet faster.
You think you're so clever, hopping around and fooling my scanners?
More portals tear through reality. Your multi-dimensional chase continues. You might have some new tricks, Sheriff, but you're still the same no-good do-gooder. You stepped between worlds once again.
End of the line, Sheriff. Take him down.
There you are. Bruce, take him apart.
Well, adventurer, are you ready for more?
Oh, hell yeah.
You have merely begun your journey through the perilous worlds of the imagination. Climactic battles, mind-melting puzzles, and dramatic escapes all await you if you have the courage to choose. Ultimately, your path is your own, so choose your fiendish fate.
Sick game. To be continued. Oh yeah, this game was made this year. Pretty fucking sick game, I'm not gonna lie. See ya, fellas.